And now your mama knows.
We're gamers, right? And I always like to compare gaming to being a sports fan, right? You know, a sports fan, you got your team, and you say, oh, you know, my team. But last time I checked, when we really be honest, gaming isn't a team. Xbox is not a team. PlayStation is not a team. Nintendo's not a team. These are businesses, entities. They're not a team, right? They're not the Chicago PlayStation, right? They're not the Minnesota Nintendo. You know what I mean? They're not the Jacksonville Xboxes. They're businesses that makes video games that individual people will purchase the platform or subscription and play on a device, right? That's what they are. So I feel like gamers are just, we get out of hand with this team mentality, right? Like we had like Crash Bandicoots and Marios and stuff like that, right? That make you feel like they're a mascot. But nowhere in the history of gaming did these companies say that they're a team, they're businesses. And so we are taking it out of context with misplaced emotions, getting super hardcore and behind these businesses, and we're, as the gamers, making it a team. I wish more gamers would band together with gamers and it'd be more about maybe game versus game, right? Like, oh man, like I remember when God of War came out, when Devil May Cry came out, and we was like, ooh, what is better, right? Oh, can Dante beat Kratos, right? But I think when we turn it, the company into a team, we're doing disservice to all of us, because all we're doing, because the purpose of a team is to win, right? When you get behind the Cowboys, you want them to beat the Eagles. That's it. The purpose is to win. In these companies, the purpose is to make games that we can play. When we play games, we're all winning, right? There's no point to say this company should die, this should die, that should die, right? So I think we just got it jaded. And I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I really want to say this, that video games are not a game. It's not a team sport. It's for the individuals, for us to enjoy. It's not for us to, parade around the internet and say, this company is trash and this is terrible. Now, of course, if you got some type of, you find out there were some indiscretions behind the scenes with a CEO and an employee, that's human stuff, right? If that upsets you, I understand that. But as a whole, these are businesses that just made to make video games for the gamers. And I wish we could stop treating it as teams, as our favorite team. Oh, our mascot. Now I'm a cheerleader or a mascot. That's really not how it should be, because that's really what's diluting video games. That's what's really making player counts go down. That's what's making companies not want to put out games. That's what's making games that was originally going to come out get canceled. Now, I don't want to bring it out anymore because maybe we don't think it's going to be the greatest game, and we just seen a game that cost $200 million get trashed and dog walked by the whole internet, right? So I just, hopefully that hits some people at some point. But I just think that gaming is not a sport, and it shouldn't be treated like a sport. It's for the individuals. With that being said,
Subscribe to the Most Epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week, daily videos. Subscribe.
write it down.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man. And now your mama knows.